Welcome to Immigration Quicktake. This is Ellie Rutledge Silver with the American Immigration Lawyers Association. Congress was unable to agree on a bill to fund the government, leading to a government shutdown at midnight last night. Here to share how this impacts DACA recipients and immigration agencies is AILA President Annaluisa Padilla. Annaluisa, thanks for joining me. Why did the government shut down?
The reality, Ellie, is that President Trump and a Republican-controlled Congress could not get the job done. While the Republicans wanted to extend this and postpone addressing the issues one more time, it is truly an irresponsible way to govern. Having multiple continuing resolutions without addressing important budgetary and spending concerns that affect all Americans is irresponsible. Immigration was only one of the reasons why Democrats opposed the spending bill, and not addressing it places dreamers at risk of deportation, and Democrats were not about to take that. The President Trump and the Republican leadership are clearly stalling addressing immigration, and it does place dreamers at risk of deportations, and so Democrats finally put their foot down. President Trump was presented with a bipartisan proposal multiple times. This is the Graham and Durbin proposal that is supported by 7 Republicans, and it addresses his 4 major concerns: border security, cutting family immigration, ending the diversity visa, and at the same time addressing the dreamers and providing a resolution for dreamers. It was a clear political compromise. In fact, AILA opposes cutting family immigration, diversity visas, and increased on border security, but we felt that it did address the dreamers and it was really important. So it is shameful that President Trump has rejected this, and even though he said he would sign any deal that Congress would put in front of him.
What happens now?
So the continuing resolution that was rejected last night was for 4 weeks. Now Republicans are working on offering a 3-week resolution, and that could be voted in the next couple of days. Now AILA believes that the only way that we can reach an agreement on protecting dreamers and addressing the issues for TPS individuals is to force Congress to work on a tighter deadline of a few days. Otherwise, they are avoiding addressing the tough issues of immigration. And the reality is that for every day that Congress fails to act, 122 dreamers lose their status. But the bottom line, Ellie, is that nobody knows what Trump wants.
What does this government shutdown mean for AILA members?
So AILA has posted resources for a member to navigate how this shutdown will affect the practices and dealing with the agencies. USCIS is a fee-funded agency, so it will likely continue to operate normally, with the exception of E-Verify. In fact, USCIS tweeted late last night, this morning, on how the shutdown will affect E-Verify operations. CBP inspection and law enforcement is considered essential functions, so the ports of entry will continue to remain open, but any applications presented at ports of entry will likely be impacted. EOIR normally will continue to operate their detained docket, although during the 2013 shutdown, EOIR continued to accept applications even for non-detained dockets. DOL is likely to be affected as well, and they will post additional guideline on their website as to how they will operate, but they have indicated that they anticipate being shut down for the coming week. ICE enforcement and removal operations will continue to operate, and ICE attorneys will likely focus on detained dockets. For any additional information, we will post the information on our website.
Thanks, Annaluisa, for joining me. For the rest of you, please stay tuned for more updates from the American Immigration Lawyers Association.